if Enzo Maresca doesn't win this match, Todd they have to sack him.
A coach who has taken you to an European final in a season that you are nobody. My issue with Chelsea fans is they always feel like Man U has something to do with them. Man U fans don't have anything to do. Manchester United don't compete with you guys. I'm expecting Man U to win that game.
What's your scoreline?
7-0 as
against Crystal Palace.
Yes. If you are talking about this game being a midfield game, then I think Arsenal is going to win it.
In the circumstance we find ourselves, I don't think, yes, Arsenal can be bigger than Newcastle by name, but in form, I don't think Arsenal is doing better than Newcastle.
No, they are not doing better.
Arsenal is doing better than Newcastle.
You think so?
Yes.
Right. Let's look at EPL for the weekend. It actually starts tomorrow. Chelsea is playing tomorrow, and we also have Aston Villa playing against Tottenham. Right. First of all, let's look at the Tottenham Aston Villa game.
Okay. For that game, I think Aston Villa has to win it. The reason is, you see Tottenham and United. I don't know what's like. They are now making the team look boring. Recently, we saw Aston Wenger complaining about this how to qualify for European league. They have to change it. You see Tottenham and United. Now their focus is no more on the league. Just because they know if they win Europa, they'll get the chance to play Champions League. So if you go and check league matches, they don't perform again. Do you get it? All their focus is on the Europa League and qualifying to Champions League. So I think Aston Villa has to win against Tottenham, and it's even their home. And Aston Villa today are also in a race for the top 5 spots. So I think they have to win.
And I think Tottenham has been very, very bad towards the latter part of the season. And
their coach injuries.
has always
injuries.
I remember one of these games. I don't know which one that was. Towards in the middle of the season, one team scored them, and he went to the center of the field, and he was just standing there like a ghost. I laugh. So Aston Villa, Tottenham. So you think Aston Villa is going to win?
Yeah, Aston Villa is going to win. And Tottenham, here the case, Alent, Madison, Kulisevski, they are all injured. Almost their key players are not going to.
So what's your scoreline?
2-0.
Aston Villa, Tottenham.
For me, being a City fan, I would love Tottenham to win so that the Champions League spots and
the top 5.
So you know, race, being a City fan, you know deep down, Zapata.
Will be
Prince, he doesn't want to hear what I have.
City is 4th.
so you know deep down, City is in the race.
City is 4th.
We are in the race. Is from the second position to the 6th position.
I told you that anybody can.
We are all struggling for Champions League spots.
Even Arsenal is not safe at second, because about 5 teams are struggling from the second to the 5th position, and any team at all can. So the final 2 games are going to be very crucial for every club. So I understand the points you are making.
So as I was saying,
so that they can, Aston Villa will lose, so that you have
not even a lose. A draw will do for me. I don't even need a lose. I just need a draw.
So what's your prediction?
A 2-2 draw. A 2-2 draw. 2-2 draw. Okay, yes.
Well, like my heart wants Aston Villa to lose, right? My heart wants Aston Villa to lose, but.
Playing at home,
it's going to be difficult because Aston Villa is like any day is a better side than Tottenham. Currently. And looking at even where Tottenham is right now, is going to be difficult for them to lose. So I see a 2-1 win for Aston Villa. Right, let's look at the next game. Chelsea United. Mr. Chelsea.
Chelsea United.
Chelsea United.
This match, you see Enzo Maresca. If Enzo Maresca doesn't win this match, Todd they have to sack him. Serious.
A coach who has taken you to an European final in a season that you are nobody.
Let me finish.
A coach who has taken you to an European final in a season that you are nobody.
So are you saying that if it wasn't Enzo Maresca, no coach would have been able to take them?
Oh yes.
Okay.
So Prince, you see the reason why
the league you call Farmers League. You think that no coach, like if they had even allowed the players to go, they can go on their own.
if they give Reece James a chance to do the selection, he can do what Enzo Maresca was doing in the Conference League. Prince, as I was saying, the reason why I want Chelsea to win is right now we need the Champions League football.
Chelsea needs the points badly.
We need the points badly. You see, the only problem I have with Enzo Maresca, matches you think is a coach win for Enzo Maresca. Enzo Maresca will come, lose or draw.
Which matches are those?
Ipswich. This season we've not won against both the two leagues or home and away. We've not won. Ipswich is a relegated club.
It doesn't matter. City drew against Southampton.
Do you get it? So Enzo Maresca has to prove to us. We know Manchester United. Their form, they are very bad at the moment. But Manchester United, they can come out all out.
Yeah, because it's Chelsea.
Because it's Chelsea. So Enzo Maresca has to prove to us that he's the coach and the man for Chelsea. So he should just give us a win.
My issue with Chelsea fans is they always feel like Man U has something to do with them. Man U fans don't have anything to do. Manchester United don't compete with you guys. You are the club competing with Manchester United.
Why do you say so?
Oh yes, because you are not the biggest rival for Manchester United.
Who is
Liverpool and Man City? We are the clubs.
See, he's mentioned Man City.
Yes,
Man City.
Yes, we are the biggest rivals for Manchester United. So I don't see why anytime Chelsea is to meet Manchester United, they are like, if this coach doesn't win, we should sack him, blah, blah, blah. No,
but you understand the rivalry between the two clubs.
It's just the Ghanaian fans, and let me say, the Nigerian fans. They created that rivalry, nothing else. It's just the Ghanaian and the Nigerian fans.
No, that rivalry is there.
It's not there. It's not there. It's just the Ghanaian and the Nigerian fans.
Okay.
Sum up together to create
what's your point?
So, what I'm trying to say is that I'm expecting Man U to win that game because I think Man U have their boys back, which is Diallo. He went on injury and he's back, so I'm expecting them to have a new style of play, and they should use this match as a trial match for the Europa final. Even though I'm a Manchester,
they should use Chelsea as for trials.
Yes, and
to shock you and them.
Chelsea is also a finalist in one European competition, which is the one they play at Jerusalem, Medina, and La Paz. Yes, Chelsea is also a finalist there, and I know if they win that trophy, they will come out and they will be saying that they are the first club to win all the European trophies.
Yes.
Meanwhile, no big club will waste his time to go and play that competition. I don't know if you understand me.
I don't.
You wouldn't, because I know where you are coming from. But the issue here is that it's my prayer, Man, you will learn from Chelsea, because they are a bit better side than them this season. So they will learn from them and win the game. I'll be very, very happy.
So what's your scoreline?
I am expecting a 3-0.
In favor of?
Yeah, in favor of Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes with 2 goals and then Diallo with a penalty.
3-0?
Yes, 3-0.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, I want Chelsea to win, and I need a goal from Cole Palmer as usual.
Cole Palmer,
people say,
the first round we drew with United.
Yes. Yeah. So people say Cole Palmer is a one-season player.
I still remember that equalizer from our midfielder Caicedo.
Yes,
full let off a shot.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
So I just want a win and Cole Palmer to score for me. That's the only thing.
So what's your scoreline?
3-0. 3-0.
Let's see how it goes.
Well, I think it's going to be a very tough game. As you know, United and Chelsea games are always tough. But I think Chelsea should, because Chelsea needs these points more than United, and that extra motivation should make Chelsea win this game. I see a 2-1 win for Chelsea in this particular one. Right. So let's quickly get to some of the other important games that will be happening on Saturday.
Saturday, no Premier League.
So games. No Premier League game on Saturday. I think is the FA Cup final. Yeah. FA Cup final. City. Should we talk about it? City Crystal Palace.
Yeah, we should. You see, this season something is happening. We are not seeing it.
What is happening?
For about a decade or more than a decade. What was their name? Newcastle United won their first trophy, and when you go to the Italian league too. For more than a decade, Bologna also won their first trophy. And now, what's their name? Crystal Palace is also trying to win their first trophy for more than a decade. You see, so it's something is happening, but we are not paying attention to it, and I think we should. And I think Crystal Palace can shock the world.
So you're already giving up.
I'm not giving up. I know Manchester City. Guardiola being so stubborn, he will definitely go for the trophy because he doesn't want to be trophyless. I know Pep Guardiola. I wouldn't be surprised on Saturday.
No, but it's not about what he wants. It's about what will happen.
I will not be surprised if he brings the greatest player on earth to come and play. Rodrigo Cascante Diamond. He's back. It's just that we don't want to just risk him. We just want to finish the season with him. But if he sees that it matters, I know definitely he will bring him in to come and feature in the game.
You know that it's going to be a tough game.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. But if Crystal Palace come with the mentality of opening up, then I think we are going to give them, like the way we did to one club, a 7-0 victory. Yes, we've done it before.
So what's your scoreline?
7-0 as
against Crystal Palace.
Yes.
But you know, they always say the game is going to be tough.
Yeah, it's going to be tough in the sense that, are you listening? I'm a Man City fan. The reason why I'm saying it's going to be tough is because Newcastle won their first trophy over a decade.
Why you then
Bologna won their first trophy. I'm just giving you a clue to what's happening now.
Because what you are saying is that there is a possibility that Man City might even lose this cup.
Yes.
So, but why?
But if City are City on that day, they will take 7, and I know City will be City on that day. It's just I'm just creating the fun, like some awareness that there is something happening.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. City.
Yeah. City.
FA Cup final.
Yeah. For me, I would like Crystal Palace to win.
Yes, because you're a Chelsea fan. We know it.
It's not because I'm a Chelsea fan. It's because Crystal Palace this season they are playing good football.
Than City.
Yes. So Eze is currently in form. I think last week he scored 2 goals in the Premier League. So I just want Eze to have a good season and get a trophy. And we've seen this season is one of the worst seasons for Pep in his football career. So I think this season Pep himself is not in form. So if Crystal Palace gets to win, we shouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
Right. Why would you say is the worst season for Pep?
That's Pep's worst season.
I wouldn't agree with you in some way.
The reason why I'm saying this, Pep, if not first, second,
from his
first,
record,
second.
his own record, he's not comparing him to anything.
I'm not
from his own record.
He's not saying this is not from my own
it's a season
record.
down to
It's
for
a
you
fact.
to judge. He's
not going to win
fact.
the league.
Yes, but he said first, second. And who says we can't?
No, but second.
Second, how?
Let's see.
Pep's in Barcelona.
All right, guys.
Pep will win the league, or he'll be second. Bayern first, second. This is one of his worst season.
Okay. I think the other game that I also see to be very competitive will be Arsenal Newcastle because all these two teams are in the race for the top 5.
Good. So that's where the first second issue comes in for Guardiola. You see.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what the first second.
Everybody will be playing
each other.
Yeah.
So Guardiola has to be smart in winning Bournemouth and Fulham.
Yeah.
You see, and those matches they are not going to be easy. But I know Pep.
In Southampton, you couldn't win. So
for the Southampton game, the reason why we drew that game was because Guardiola was too relaxed.
So who told you he won't be relaxed?
He won't be relaxed
because he knows what's at stake now.
But at that time, nothing was at stake.
Yes, at that time nothing was at stake because Aston was playing Liverpool at then. He was just gambling. Aston was playing Liverpool at then. Yes, and I think
But it doesn't matter. You have to win your games.
Win your games.
Why are you relying on somebody to?
He just gambled, and I like it when Guardiola tries something new. Okay. Sometimes
so he will try something new in the next one.
In the next game, he's going to be serious. That's what I want to tell you. After picking the FA Cup on Tuesday, we meet Bournemouth at Etihad. Give it to them, then go to Fulham.
After Crystal Palace beat you by 2-1.
We'll be beating Crystal Palace 7-0.
Okay, all right. What's your scoreline on that Crystal Palace?
Crystal Palace game, I think I just want the 1-0 win 1-0, for
right.
Crystal Palace.
So the Arsenal game. Now let's get into the Arsenal Newcastle game proper. Newcastle is
top form.
Is a snake under green grass.
Yes.
They've been like tremendous this season, and they are not giving in anytime soon. If you see how they still play, it like. We are like Liverpool is lucky that the season is coming to an end.
Yeah,
they are coming hard. I don't know what you think. And Arsenal, on the other hand, I think are very are not always
stable,
straightforward.
Yeah.
Today they are this, tomorrow they are that. I don't know what you see in this particular.
Prince, for me, this match is going to be a game of midfield. If your midfield conquers,
right,
you are going to win the game. And the only advantage Newcastle has is they have Isak as a striker. Whilst Arsenal currently they don't have a striker.
They have Havertz is back
from injury. And we all know if a player is back
fitness
level is going to be down.
Here
the case. The reason why I'm saying it's a game of midfielders. Newcastle, we've seen their midfielders, Joelinton and Co. Very in terms of physicalities, they are there. They'll bully you. And this match, I hope Partey will start this match.
Definitely is going to start.
Yes, Partey has to start this match.
Definitely is going to start.
To show them that he's also physically good. And if you look at something, Newcastle, they play like speed football. Everyone is moving quick transition. Yeah, everyone is moving forward. And here the case, if Partey comes and Partey is going to be like slow as usual, we know Partey is the kind of calm midfield. He's always slow. Here the case, Joelinton won't let you do that. He will come and push you down and take the ball.
And now all those kind of things, they don't take them foul.
They don't take them foul ball. Yes, they just ignore and let them go. So this Partey and Rice has to be very careful to win them.
What's your?
I want a draw for both. Yes, if they draw, it will help my team Chelsea. So
yes, for me, I want Arsenal to lose, but from where Bassett is coming from, I'm telling you, Arsenal is playing at the Emirates, and aside playing at the Emirates, Arsenal knows what's at stake because they also want to book their ticket to the next Champions League competition. So what I would say is that if you are talking about this game being a midfield game, then I think Arsenal is going to win it. Because when it comes to the quality, Arsenal is having more quality than this thing. Because I would just say in the midfield, they have Tonali and the other guy's name, their captain. Guimaraes. You see, they are also doing very well. But when it comes to the quality level, you could see Arsenal is.
But don't you think that sometimes when you have that much quality, complacency sets in? Yeah. These guys are like Newcastle. The Newcastle players are not really that top. So like they don't really care about name. They are out to kill.
It's very, very true. But what I'm trying to say is that you see these guys I'm saying they're having the quality. I've played together. They've been to the biggest stage, played against one of the greatest clubs in the world, and humiliated them.
No, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, you can humiliate the biggest club, and a smaller club will also come and humiliate you.
Very, very, very true. But what I'm trying to say is that these guys have now gained some name attached to them, winning Real Madrid.
But even in the circumstance we find ourselves, I don't think Arsenal can be bigger than Newcastle by name, but in form, I don't think Arsenal is doing better than Newcastle.
No, they are not doing better.
Arsenal is doing better than Newcastle.
You think so?
Yes.
I think Newcastle.
The reason why I'm saying Arsenal is doing better than Newcastle is because Arsenal was in the Champions League competition. Arsenal was playing Champions League and also playing Premier League. So you could see that they were struggling.
Do you know? They
were struggling.
EFL Newcastle eliminated Arsenal.
It's no news. And
so do you think if let's say they're not doing well, would they have eliminated them?
Newcastle eliminated Arsenal at their home
in Premier League this season, first league. Newcastle scored Arsenal.
Yes, at their home. They are not coming to the Emirates.
So don't look down on Newcastle.
To me personally, I want Arsenal to lose the game, but it wouldn't be easy.
It's not going to be easy, but
a draw for Newcastle is a victory for Newcastle.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. A draw for Newcastle is a victory for Newcastle.
I don't think so. No. Newcastle is not that kind of team anymore.
We shall see. On that day, we shall see.
They might not have the big names, but they might not have that big name of a club. But what they've been able to do over the past few weeks, it points to a clear fact that they are they could have even, as I said earlier, they could have even been title contenders.
They can never be unless
let me chip in this.
Okay, all right.
Let me chip in this.
Okay.
You see, this season, Arsenal has not scored in Newcastle. They've played 3 times. First one on the 2nd of November. Newcastle won 1-0. That was Premier League. EFL First League. Arsenal's home. They scored them 2. That was on 7th January. They scored them 2. If you come 5th February, Newcastle scored them 2 again. So I mean, this is
what
Arsenal
competition is that?
EFL. They scored them twice
and
in the league once.
And the other one they scored them towards that. You
EFL,
mentioned three competitions.
Yes, EFL they played home and away. They won 2-2.
Yeah.
And Premier League, Newcastle's home, they won.
That was when I was telling Arsenal at then we're having some injury crisis. And I'm telling you now, their boys are back.
Okay. We'll see how that game will turn out. What's your prediction?
My prediction.
Please don't tell me 7.
On my side, I wanted Arsenal to lose by 2-0, but I don't think they are going to lose that game. I don't.
So what's your score?
Arsenal will carry the day with a 3-1 victory.
3-1.
Yeah, for me, I just need a draw from them. They should play goalless draw. It will help me very well.
Is it they should play goalless draw? You want them to?
I just want them
for
to
me,
play
I think I see a
draw.
2-1 win for Newcastle.
Okay.
I totally believe that Newcastle is going to win this game because, like, trust me, the boys have done very well over the period, and they really like it wouldn't be a surprise if they win this game. Yeah, it wouldn't be a surprise if they win this game. Right. I think basically those are the most important games that we have over the weekend. And as you know, our predictions are our predictions. So let us know what your predictions are of these games in the comment section. And also your thoughts on all the other conversations we've had in the comment section. As usual, my name is Prince Samdan. I've been here with DD, as well as my man Zapata. We're going to be back after the games. That will be on Monday to give you the review of the games as well. So don't forget to subscribe if you are watching for the first time, and also hit the like button. You know, we just came back, so the system is still not finding our videos. Our subscribers are still not seeing the videos. So once you see this and you enjoy the content, please smash the like button, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. The Champions League, Africa Champions League is coming soon. We are going to be having, a conversation around that as well as the U20 is also ongoing. We're having some, we're going to be making some videos about that as well. So, stick and stay. We'll be back with more as usual. My name is Prince Amdan, and peace. We out.